Hello, this is my second attempt at, second attempt at streaming today. The first time we got cut off. I got a new streaming setup and I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. I might need some more things. Um, anyway, we are on Ice Magic Archery. Alright, bears down. Keep butchering. We only have room for 33 things. Why is that? Because we keep stocking up more arrows for some reason. That's fine. And we got a bunch of stuff. It is fine. Taking up 18 squares, which would leave it at 50, like one. Got them. Do we want bone? No. Not really. We don't want cheese either. Not since we started making cheese. Speaking of which, we should have put those away. Oh, well, that's fine, that's fine. Actually, let's go back this way to come in here and clear all that. That's all XP. Just like in there, so we'll like be in here. Hopefully. Yeah, that was a goblin I ran into. I don't know if these potions I keep picking up are worth it. Let's try inviting thing. Let's see what happens. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, you can search all the bodies. No, I don't need anything off that. Alright. There we go. Don't need. Like my arrows back though. That is fine. Alright. Butcher. I did not even see. Well, that was easy enough. Yeah, that worked. Getting arrows. I got a stomach. Sweet, sweet. I got my stuff back. I could drop a rib bone. That's alright. Yeah. Butcher, leave that. Where did you come from? Glad I didn't start that fight. Nope. Take that. Oh, is that good? I believe it is. Let's put this over here and then equip. And put this in here. Do we have any goblin chests in here? No. Advanced guard. Trained bear, butcher. And take my arrows if I find them. Alright, not finding any of my arrows back, but that's fine. Fire magic staff. Okay. And I'm ice magic. Surprised not getting many of my arrows back. Whoa. Got my arrow back and take the shock. Let's go. Yeah, he's right. Going here. Well, we both got stunned for that. No. I'd like to butcher that thing, but it's alright. Ooh, take this. Yeah. How are we doing on gear? We're doing pretty good. I think we just lowered some of our attack power and raised it in other places. Strange dirt. dead and dead. Yeah. I don't know if we can take on this many. Alright, we can. We're pretty strong. Two. Anybody that doesn't have anything, I'm just gonna bury. Strange dirt. That's just ham. What did I get for that? Just meat. I got more of this stuff. Alright. Potions require metabolism, which we have plenty of. Fire dust. Butcher. Alright, leveled up butchering. That's not something I want. Neither is that. I don't want either of those things. I do want to butcher it. Oh, he's already moved on. Okay. Brain bug? Oh, I see. He also wants to butcher. I'm in combat. That's fine. Didn't mean to do that, but I called its attention. Is this? Oh, it wasn't for me anyway. Berry, take berry, berry, take berry. And 2 rib bones. Yeah, I think we go back the way we came, which I got confused to which way that was. I was looking on the map, knew the right way. Yay. Get my thing back. Butcher the bear. Ooh, what's this? But I love you. That's manipulative, but I get it. It fits perfectly with psychology. Because it's messes with people's heads. I hope I didn't accidentally get rid of it before he was about to look at it. Just keep on chunking. Apple, red aster seeds. I mean, I could use the seeds, but I'd much rather just butcher and call it. I forget that they hold the bow in the left hand, or hold the off weapons in the left hand. Oh, my staff looks just like his staff. All sharp and pointy. Alright, some of my skills do good damage, others not so much. But that is fine. Take. Egg run at 6. I forgot about that. Do I really want to go? Not really. Yeah, let's check up on that. This is where you get it. Goblin Dungeon. I know now. Goblin Dungeon. Goblin Dungeon. Inside the chest. Here. Oh, shoot. Fire dust. Ugh, going the wrong way. You can come with me. Yeah, I'll take the good. Butcher. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Just butcher. Loot. Yeah, we already cleared down there. I would like to go further down. No, I ran into the pole. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh, blast torn. That's good. If you're into that kind of thing. heard the noise. I don't see the noise. That's interesting. Yeah. Something is trying to kill me. Again? That's weird. Yeah. Another... I don't know if that's the same guy. It could be the same guy for all I know. We look like twins. Butcher. I'm assuming nobody wants to spoon. Can't believe I found this again. Wasn't ready for it. Are you ready for it, sucker? Oh. Alright, we got him. Ew. No. Strongbox, cheese goblet. Nothing important, nothing fun. It's just an empty room. Yep. Take care. It's almost time for Kerr Tower. Yep, take care. Dang bugs. It's been a pleasure. Somebody's been driving their motorcycle, I think that is. It sounds like a motorcycle. Shit. I mean, he did it, but he did it a little too late. Oh, this tactic again. No, you got me before I can get you. And no. I think the threshold is 500. Do we want to? Yeah, we want to give that blast horn away. Or throw it somewhere. Ooh, I need to change these up. Can I still turn into a bird? Yeah, I don't meet that abilities requirement. That makes sense. Dang boats. Why do he keep running past me? I don't understand. I need regular cat meat. Two different kinds of cat meat? That's weird. Eggs in 10 minutes. Do I want these books? Do I want those books? Not really. Jeez. Get to 60. Trying to get to 40. But I don't think it's going to happen in here anymore. I need to change up my strategy. Which is just basically go the other way down the hall. Shit. Kill them before they can heal. Jump. Let's see if anybody wants to do Kerr Tower. Kerr Tower. Alright. The message should still pop up even though I'm going between worlds. Right? I think so. Wherever that motorcycle is, they're having fun. Yeah, let's sort all this stuff. We have a couple books. We have a couple things we're gonna keep. We have shit to sell. Let's go clean up. What am I wearing that is... this? What am I wearing that's... Oh, okay. Because of my level, my saddlebags aren't as effective. I was very confused. I was like, what do you mean? Shop, sell. We have 8K to fuck with. You can take the crude. It's down here where I need to get rid of shit to her. Sludge. Like this tail stuff. The tin gear and the peppercorn. Why not? We have vendors for the most of this stuff. But now I know where to get this. Nice flexing boxes are removed from view. Back, back. Oh shit. I don't know. I'm looking for Kerr Tower. I didn't get any bites. Alright. I'm not selling that stuff. I'm just reading chat like an idiot. Kalama and them aren't free. Do we have... We could raffle it away. I was also planning on raffle away other stuff. But I guess that can be in it. These books and stuff. We'll stop by Leonard. It's not much, but it'll cut out of our pockets. Oh, right. Do we want to do egg run? No, that'll just cut into our time. We're at 300k. Let's see, because the only person we have left to sell to for books is Leonard. So we'll see what Leonard's at and decide from there. And we get roughly 20k in books from a run, if everything goes well. It'd be more if I could find a vendor that would take all... Whoops, too far. That would take the books at full price. If I can get one person to take the books full price, that'd be great. It wouldn't change much besides me getting to clear them out faster. That's all I'd be getting out of it, is the ability to clear them out faster with fewer things. Shop. You'll take all these at full price. Oh, I forgot to see how much. Oh, he has plenty. He has plenty. Okay. We don't need to worry about anything but tailoring if we want to do that. Nimble cowl. See, I knew these were not worth much. That's okay. I think I'll sell mine next time I come when I get back to town. I'll pull them out and sell them. Alright, where are we going? If we go into town, there's nothing we can do. We don't have anything to sell. Do we need to buy anything? No. I'm gonna try and head to Kerr Tower, I know that much. Let's see if Allah Hill has any arrows for us. Or Marna. Anything to facilitate that would be great. Because how many do we have? We have a decent balance for now. I'd love to have more. full. Here you are. Byte used. Any chance somebody fucked up? They fucked up that. That's good. That means I can sell the beginner ones that I've been using, or the basic ones. That's basically why I'm here, to check that out. Alright. Nope. Okay. Put this in here. Sell. Oh, let's take out advanced beginners. Yeah, we don't need the beginners. I don't care that he didn't take it full price, but he will take these. So that's one less thing to worry about. Is this elven bow worth holding on to? Why is crush damage improved? No, it's not worth holding on to. Blasthorn we put in other box to give away. Where is it? There we go. A few minutes for pudding. I don't think for me. No, I think we recently touched that. It's time to redo the flour. 350 at a time. Speaking of which, how are we on food? Alright, we're okay there. We just need to pull some out. 41, 45, 45. We'll do these ones. You haven't eaten any of it. I'm looking for fish scales. Or fish that I can turn into scales. Tonguefish, carrot. Yeah, all these. Two. Perch. The Mycenia. Fillet. Yes. Fillet. Alright. Then sell. Maybe sell them the fillets. Keep the scales. Need the scales for archery. To make these fletchings. Speaking of which, I forgot to check training for La Hill. Or did I already do that? Let's find out. Training. Teach us snare. And that's it. How many more? 6 more levels in archery before we get heavy multi-shot. Which consumes advanced dense arrows or better. And we have advanced and expert. Alright, expert and advanced. Advanced, basic. What do these take? Basic reservoir for now. Yeah. That's for now. Then advanced arrows or better. I got advanced arrows. Soon I'm gonna have to make expert arrows. Those are all dense and whatnot. Beginners, advanced, flinty rock. Okay, all the basics to, most of the basics to make exactly what I need. So give me this empty fletching box. Beginner arrowheads. Beginner, what do we need? Oak doils. I'll take 2. And let me go get buy 2 copper. I don't think. Oh, I do have 4. Fang blade. Can I summon them? I just want 2. Damn, don't have any nearby storage. Alright, we're gonna have to buy them. Leave that open. Let's head over here. Because we need to level up our fletching. Tracking golem. Right here. Copper. Pop out. A14. How much are you selling it for? 300 per. Okay. Then we go to C. C22. You're selling them for 225. Alright, 225 at C22. Let's go to F first. Whoops. F10 and 14. $10. 275. 14. 280. Then E22. 22 is complete opposite side. $275. All right, we're going to C22. You always got to shop around. C22. How many do we want? Let's just get 10. 10 is a safe number. Good. Oak doilies. Organic recipe for them. Include spider. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Include spider legs. Okay. I was going the right way. I saw dirt and stuff and I was like, oh, I'm going outside. Nope, they just changed what it looked like from what I remember. Who would have that? That would be Marna. Marna or Mushroom Jack, one of the two. Shit. Alright, gotta do that at some point. I think just regular spider legs. We can also do 10 for them. And how long before we can open them? Four minutes. Okay. Shop. What kind of doilies? Oak. Okay. Prepared fletching. What is prepared? A bundle of basic and advanced arrows. So I'm going to need feathers and basic wood glue. Do I have feathers anywhere? Alright, I do have feathers. Do I have any basic wood glue? No, I do not. You do though, right? This time we'll do 5. And let's get our feathers out. Serbial feathers. 1, 2, 3. We should buy feathers. Marna, shop. Please tell me you got feathers. Alright, basic arrow is on the block. I need basic arrowheads now, which means I need flinty rocks. Who that hill will give me? Where did he? He's walking away. He's walking away. Let's get 5 of those. We need more fish scales. Nobody would sell, but who can I sell them to? Marna and Feanor. Alright, we're closer to Marna, so let's check her first. Shop, but use fish scales. Fish scales. Rat getting poison her belt. Level 100 is what stopped me. No. Pig juice, no. Just fish scales. That's all we need. There's as many fish scales as you can muster. Looks like the answer is none. You have a great fish, though. I'll take that. Perfect cedar wood. Perfect oak wood. I'll take the perfect oak wood. I need to break it down. I think I can break this down as well. Nope. I don't know what my level in carpentry is, but it's not high enough apparently. Alright, back to fish scales. No. Gosh darn fish scales. Do I still need black? Yep. Alright. Kinda good I went there. We can check Feanor. Fish scales. I wasn't looking. Oh my god, tundra lichen. Can't pass that up. I'm gonna need it. Probably. And I don't want to buy it more. The less I have to buy, the better. Baked beets. No. Dang. Take this fish off my hands. Has it been 4 minutes yet? Alright, now with those and those, we can fletching. Alright, we need 3 basic arrowheads to make that. 1,000 basic arrows. This is a process I'm gonna have to go through anyway. Who else would have fish scales? Because I know if I'm gonna buy fish scales, it's gonna be more than 100 to buy them. There's no way somebody sells it for less than that. So any way I could get fish scales would be awesome. Dang, no fish scales. Okay. Think we're out of options. We gotta go see. I appreciated both. That's a somewhat reasonable price for beets and meats. What are the chances somebody's selling fish scales? Fish. Oh, I didn't look this up right. Fish tacos, fish cat. Is fish scales one word? Catfish, fish cats, fish cakes, fishing awesome, fish sandwich, alright. What is it called? I could not. Yeah, basic fish scales. Alright, let's just type the whole thing. Basic fish scales. Since apparently I couldn't see it. And nobody's selling it, of course not. Let's do clownfish. We'll start with clownfish. D18. 18. Let me see your wares. Of course, nobody has fish scales. I don't know why I was scrolling to see if she did for whatever reason. No. Will 10 be enough is the question. No, 10 will not be enough. I got 2, just 20% chance. What about you? It's always going to be a 20% chance. Not from eels. Same with perch. Alright, so I can do this 2 more times to make the barbed. What can I make with this? Super fishy surprise. Which calls for... Alright, we'll do crayfish fillets then. I think we have some eel. Alright. Oh, duh, we can see how much... we can easily see how much we have. Item... No. Yes, item info. We have 17 in casino. Alright, that's more than enough for everything we needed. Alright, let's go back to fletching. Yeah, you gotta learn to recycle in this game. Let's go get our things and we can make one of each. Slightly the wrong way, but I figured it out. And then we can see what we can get with 15 fletching. Thank you. Oh, we got a level in archery. Sweet, free level. Oh, okay. Already made that. I still have a... We need more flinty rocks. We'll do training first, see what he's got for us. 5 more to learn advanced arrows. Okay. And that's going to take 3 gold nuggets. I'm just going to dip into our gold funds. Alright, so no matter what, it's going to be 5 more levels of this. So I have to make 5 more levels worth of shit. Did I make the organic style? Yeah. Alright, it shouldn't be too hard. I haven't made beginner's reservoir, but it's not worth making really. I'd have to make basic arrow or beginner's arrow heads and stuff. Now we're on to basic. We're not going backwards. Alright, let's make some more basic arrowheads. I think we... Oh, duh, we're at the guy for that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or just this one. No, it's more efficient to make 3 than it is to waste it on this one. Because I don't think I have any moves that require bard, but it's not like I'm going to use any of these anyway. I need advanced stuff. So this beginner stuff isn't gonna cut it for us. I'd love to see if we can use any of those bows though. This bow. No, that's a druid bow. Weather witching bow. Are all these Weather witching bows? They are weather witching bows. So they're gonna be no help to me whatsoever. And I don't think I can even wear it to even cover that up. Fact up. Alright. Consignments? No. Alright. We're good there. The question is, can we make another? We have feather. What else did we need for that? Blue. Okay. Heal, heal. Three. Not 34. 1, 2, 3. I didn't need to make so many, but I did. Alright, we're one step away from 16. And we need to make the arrow shafts. Alright, easy peasy. We buy 8 of each of these. And we leave it there. And we're gonna come back. Because well, first let's sell these. We don't have any moves that require it right now. I want to know where to learn fire arrow and all that supplementary stuff. So let's do wiki fire arrow. Who teaches this? Huh, it does not say. Alright, let's just go to archery and see what it says. Archery. Huh. Taught by Velcourt. Okay. Velcourt. Got it. And I could talk to Azalak as well. Azalak, Squid Lips. I gotta find Squid Lips. I could even learn from Marna. Alright. Marna, Squid Lips, Azalak. Oof. I think Squid Lips is, yeah, all the way in the Druid camp. Alright, okay. I got a handle on this now. Let's go around and collect these spells. We can come back here in between. Are you secretly ready? No. Let's go to Marna, because we know she's in here. She does not move. Training, please. Teach me. Thank you for Poison Arrow 4. How come it's not on my bar is the real question. Archery. Oh. I need expert reservoir tips now. That's why that's not on my bar. Acid we probably get from Squid Lips. I think Velcourt's fire. Fire to saltpeter, all that. No, we're not doing fire magic. We are doing... Alright. We got our 4 levels. Alright, let's put it on our bar. Fuck, we can't. Alright, we need to go around. We need to step up and go around collecting expert now. Because we can't rely on advance. We'll leave it on advance for now. Alright, let's go find squid lips. Check. Alright, we got a minute before, so we'll check a minute. We'll check in a second. I want to see the expert reservoir. Ugh. Now I'm not even sure if I know how to spell it anymore. Expert. Yeah, experts. Reservoir arrow. Ah, fuck. Expert. People sell regular expert arrows. No, I just need the expert reservoir. Okay, gonna have to make it myself then. Which means I gotta fly through advanced and fly through this, which means I need a lot more fish scales. Or feathers. I already did all the feathers. Who else would have feathers? Sell. Marna, Mushroom Jack might have feathers. Shop, buy. No, desperate attempt to have feathers. Damn it, he does not. Oh, fuck. Alright. That puts a stunt in our growth. Let's pick these up real quick and place on the next set. Let's see if we can get the pieces to make a reservoir arrow. The expert ones. Oh no, because even if we could make one, we still gotta go through the process of making one. Okay. Let's go to Squid Lips. I think she's just right by the dock when we get in. I think. If I'm wrong, she's just up by where the druid stuff is. Which, speaking of which, how close am I? 93. Oh man, I need one or two more druid events. And I can get my next bird form. These moves are all scattered. All across the winds. Let's sail for Sunvale. Squid Lips? No, that's Videsi. Alright, let's go find Squid Lips. Squid Lips. Oh my goodness. Need comfortable level with her. Alright, what do you like? And how can we exploit that? And you're gonna teach us how to make certain food. Small talk, fresh fish, seashells, starfish. How many potatoes do I have? Oh man, I need... If I want to make 20, I need 60 potatoes. I have 9. Alright, I guess you're getting these. We're comfortable now. Teach me. Alright, I need to get more fish. Which means I need to go buy that person's fish out. I mean, it'll give us more fish scales. No, I'm looking to see if anybody has any fish or fish adjacent stuff for us. More info. Craft. For fletching. I'm gonna get these. Because I have a feeling they're used for expert. Because they... Yeah, it spins around. Expert goes that way. I don't know. 20 is the next level, so that's advanced. Yeah, it's pointing in the advanced direction. This is it. Why do I need 10 chairs? Hold up. I don't know who I said I'd get 10 chairs for, but now that I know that, let's get the other 9. I want to get chairs for what's his name. So let's put those chairs in there real quick. Oh, I need to clear out my inventory and come back here. You've just unlocked something for me. This is where I can get all the stuff that even crude meditation. I gotta make sure it's right. Yep, even the crude. I'll get all 6 of these. Alright, now let's switch them out. Alright, that'll be that. Nope. Shop. Selling bows. Oh my goodness. Fish scales? No. No. Regular scales. Guardian lures. I was so excited when I saw miscellaneous stuff. Alright. We got a lot of runs to do. We're gonna get, if everything goes right, we're gonna get Ufkar's thing up so we can learn the next levels in that, which I already forgot. It's not the gadgeteering, it's other stuff. It's fine. I'll remember when I see him. But he likes carpentry stuff. And I need to do this quest too for these chairs. But that means I need to find where that is on this list of shit. Alright, let's search this list of shit then, real quick. It'll have a green dot next to it, so it's not that hard to sort out. No, that's Hogan. Kerr Mountains. Alright, we need to go to Kerr Mountains to do that. Alright, Kerr Mountains to turn this in. Let's go pick up the stuff. The drying basic arrows that we left out there. It'll clear up some room and help us out. I was aiming for the top, but you know, a little off. Right here. Alright, level 17 in fletching. Made room for 2 more, but that's fine. We got this. Then when we get back to him out in Sunvale, we could fill up on chairs, on the quality chairs. Bring all those chairs over to Uvkar and be done with it. What are we getting for this one anyway? Tinker Mountains, chairs. It's giving us these random pair of gloves. That seems about accurate and fair. And favor, hopefully. I mean, he better be giving us favor, really. We need to stop by here. The casino to get rid of all this extra stuff that we have, including this stuff. Oh man, I wish I remembered the name from earlier that asked if where I get this from, but I do not remember, not for the life of me. I knew it began with a K. I should have known it comes from the bottom of Goblin, because that's where I thought it came from. But I wasn't 100% sure, so I didn't want to, like, lie. But I knew I saw one in the buy used tab. I just don't remember if I bought it, that's where I bought it or not. I've never cared about arrows before. Now I'm gonna have to care about arrows. Beats and meats again. Aquatic. Buddy, pal, what's up? Start with food. Not the mushroom, but the stomach. This. Oh, we're definitely putting that and these 2 meats in there. Alright, now we go to Otis for the meat. Alchemy for the mushrooms. The shock dust and sulfur I need to put in Cerbule. My brain's blanking, like I should be putting the wood somewhere. But I don't think it's here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. Okay, since it's not here, let's just go sell what we need to sell real quick. Update for now. No. Oh my god. Alright. True skill. Oh. Was Weather Witching on top? No, Druid is on top. Druid. Weather Witching. We have all the stuff we need right here. Put it on, put it on, put it on. Which one of these necklaces was it? Yeah, alright. Update. Yes, Storm Druid. Jeez. Now let's go back to this. Use loadout. Put on anything extra that we had, which is nothing. But we still need to go and update our skills. That's Fire Arrow, and this is Blitz Shot. Blitz Shot is updated. Fire Arrow is not. Game Shot updated. Acid Arrow temporarily updated because we still need to get more of that. Multi-Shot updated. Heavy Shot updated. Alright. We're not here for fish, so we could try and buy some. I'm gonna see. Fresh fish. I think it just means We'll see. Search by name. Fish. Good, just one shop here as well. It's upstairs. CAA 10. Oh. Okay. 82. I will buy all of them. And I will try and give them to her. Red Snapper. She'll probably take that. Clean Shrimp. I'll need that to cook. Shark, no. Eel, maybe. I don't know if she'll like shark. I know she'll like starfish. Oh, should I buy all the starfish? Yeah, we'll buy all the starfish. And hopefully she likes it. The shrimp is for us. We need to put that away though. Why do I have these boots over here though? And this wand. Dope, I wanted to use this wand. And that put that other wand over there like it's supposed to be. Good, good. And these boots. Frostbite is stronger. Blizzard is stronger. And that's all it offers. Vice versa. Yeah, less blizzard damage. And less frostbite damage. Yeah, we'll put on these new boots and put these over here. No reason to hold on the knife. I don't think we're going back. If we do, we can always look for ice arrows. Update. Alright, it's updated. Gosh darn it, we went in when we didn't need to. Alright, now where's the exit? It's east. Wizard School quests and the 3 Guardian quests. Well, that reminds me, anyone in St. Mal could help me real quick with the Wizard School trial quests. The 3 golems. I wish. I'm not strong enough. I tried to do it by myself. I could not. If I went back and tried it, I don't think so. They each need different types of damage. I only have 1 lightning move. And the rest is nature. I even changed the 1 cold move I have to nature. Time to eat. Fuck, we didn't sell these. Let's hope we could sell it to our boy in Kerr. I forget his name. I was trying to think. Because I know it's not Nightshade. Nightshade is the other guy. I don't remember his name. I think it begins with a U as well. Oh, I can't believe I messed up Dragon Run. The poisoning. The apply poison. Yeah, I did it all wrong and messed it all up. Do you know how to do the... I should have asked. It would have been a lot easier just to ask a clarifying thing. Right. What are the chances you buy a few of this off me? No? None of the gear shows up on there? That's weird. Yeah, like... Or she just doesn't buy goblin shit. Who knows? Yeah, I'm more concerned about the space because most of this is low level stuff. I didn't put any of the malachite away. Messing all the way up. Alright, let's turn these in. I think the person we're turning these chairs into is the same person. Ukurga. For 250 favor. That's a decent amount of favor. That's for the fox. Mittens. I don't have the unrefined silver, and I don't have the decent meditation tables. We're way off course. That should be it. Okay. Now to distract myself again. We need that. We need amazing wood glue. We have the amazing wood glue. We need more pick-me-up juice. which requires... I have strange dirt. I need parasol mushroom. Flakes. Alright. Parasol mushrooms on the list. I probably rode through the horse thing. No, I didn't see it pop up. I almost tried to trade it to that person. Thank you. Shop. I mean, I don't need these gloves. They're not going to help right now. Way back when, I thought I would need them, so I took them and put them in my pockets. And I kept them in my storage for the longest time. Then I went to Kerr Mountains, and that's when I used them. So it did... Oh, shit. Come in handy. Oh, I can't believe I accidentally bought that. And how many levels am I away? 3? Yep. 3 levels away from getting that level 40. That's fine. Complimentary bread. Laura. We are so far away from being family. Fuck, which best friends are in between. Alright, all back to Serbule. Yep. Then after there, we go to Sunvale. Buy a bunch of quality chairs. Bring them to Ufkar. Turn them in. We should be golden. Yeah. What about you? What about you? Oh. Okay. Take these, and put the last 2 down. The sun's going down. Okay, if that's the case, they're going in a box. Storage box. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Don't need gel, but I do need this for these. Where did I put Marna? Marna's where I put that stuff. Marna can hold these too. I could sell the barbed. Completely tanked on what I was supposed to do, which is get fish scales. Alright. We're gonna fillet all 82 of that when we get there. I'm glad we stopped by there. And clownfish can be used for potent or bombs. Okay, we didn't need it that much. Outside of that. Okay, good. Said she wanted starfish as well, so I'm gonna give her that first. Dang it, going the wrong way. As I often do. I need to learn to get out and then set my direction and then go. That's how I do a lot of sailing games. I set my course. Hell, I even do it in ship games, in spaceship games. I was thinking of more specifically Elite Dangerous or Eve. Speaking of which, I was thinking about trying Eve Frontier, but I think you gotta pay for that. I don't know. They look interesting. Interesting enough to try. It's supposed to be like an online survival game, which sounds interesting enough for me. Training. Still not friends. He gave me an oyster knife. Alright, we're friends. I can make a musical conch. An amazing conch. Sure, I don't know what I would ever need it for. Okay, I need to stop wasting money on these conch skills. The cooking skills, well, fair enough. Everything else, no. Uh, 20% of 80 is 15, apparently. I hope so. It's usually pretty close to being accurate. Ooh, she really likes it fresh. Training. I need 7 more levels before I have to worry about that. Okay. But we got what we wanted. The 15 fish scales. Is that thing coming for us? Oh, no, it's going for Chi-Chi. What was I thinking about? Yes, fletching. We're going to use a couple of it to make tips. Not a lot, though. Basic arrowheads. Oh. Missed that jump. I thought I was going to float over it. Sit and wait. While we wait. Alright, I'm going to make basic arrowheads. I can make a basic long arrows now, which require something else. Which require 2 arrow shafts. Okay. We can do that. Buy a couple more flinty stuff, like 10 of them. Make a bunch of them. Make this first one and then continue to make the basic ones. I need more feathers for that. Where am I? I'm a little off course, not by much. Gila Hill. Velcourt. You taught me fire arrow enough. And squid lips taught me enough, hopefully. Now I just need to make sure they're on my bar right. S arrow 4. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. Okay. And it's pretty much the same thing on my ice magic bar, which would be here. 3, 4. I don't use that. That is 4. That's 2. I don't use Tundra Spike. I do use Frostbite, but that's 2. Blizzard, 3. What are these moves? Freeze Solid, Ice Veins. Right, and I don't use the rest of that. So at 40 and 45. Then he's come back. Where's Eli Hill? Shop. Training. I don't want snare. You can teach me basic dense. So it leads into more stuff. Probably advanced. Shop. One for each of them. It's the only way that makes sense right now. Basic arrowhead. And antlers. I need antlers. Summon item. Alright, we did one. The rest can be just basic. Weak acid. Oh, this is getting more complicated. Of course it is. That's fine. We need more feathers. Or we could just buy prepared fletching from this person. We can't get the acid though. I would love to make these arrows. Basic ones. Heck yeah. Sell them all. Because we don't need them. Basic arrow. We could only do 2 more, really. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic. Mineral. Pyrite? Yep, of course. Alright, I think I could do it with this. I recently acquired strawberries, but I don't remember where I put them. Dynamic safe box, we got 20 of them. Alright, I don't think we're gonna need 20. But we can take, I don't know, 5. 5 seems good. We can go, I don't think I have any giant spider legs in here. Oh man. Dropped out again. Here we are. Shop. Buy. Giant spider legs. 5. And then, do we have the water bottles for it? Fuck. Okay. How many did we make? 6. We only needed 2. Oh, I wish I could have made one more. That'd have been nice. Alright, nothing we can do until daytime tomorrow, weirdly enough. Unless I can buy basic arrow. Basic arrow, what's it called? Not fletching. Shafts? I guess you would call them. That's what they would be called. Lost a little golem guy. Oops, there he is. Alright, that one's broken. Ow. Alright, the only one I found is broken. So I must be broken. Found it. I found it. I don't know how to get closer. I don't know where you're supposed to be or where you are, but I cannot get closer to you. Alright, since that's a bust, let's just go deal. Well, first let's sell all this stuff. Then we're going to Sunvale. Oh, this sucks too. Alright, we'll give it a sec to catch up. It seems to be streaming okay. But for some reason, it's messed up. What is going on? There we go. Now that thing's working. But not the internet. Or not my connection to this. I don't know. It might kick me. Or it might catch everything up. Chat's still moving slowly. I don't think it's working properly, despite it saying it is. I can't. There we go. Sell all these. Thank you for buying them. Do you have any of the other types of arrows that I didn't sell you? No, those are basic. And nope, all basic. Alright, training. 2 more levels in fletching. Alright, 2 more levels in fletching. Then quite a bit more to get to expert. That's gonna be my holdback, is doing these fletching boxes. Alright. Can't do it like this. Where we... Oh, we're going to Sunvale. Let's put the stuff we need to make this shit away. 1, 2. Why am I putting it in here? We have a big ass fucking box to put all that shit in. And I'm putting it in one of the smallest spaces. Copper as well. The lichen stays with us. So does the cheese until we can give it away. These are until we get... Alright, we got an oyster knife. Put that away. Empty water bottle. Keep that. Put that in there and keep the shrimp. Shrimp comes with us. Oh boy. I really need to start taking out useless stuff out of here. Alright. Let's go fill up our inventory full of chairs real quick. Then when we teleport from there straight to the casino, we can go straight out of Rahu and go straight to that guy. Well, we made just as much money as we spent. I keep getting the hiccups because I keep trying to hold back like a burp or a yawn, and it fucks me up every time. Squad, Vidice. I did the whole bring her the fish thing, didn't buy one single piece of furniture. Why do we have so many basic reserves over here? Get off your thing. Requires expert, and after that it requires advanced. Taking up space that I need. No, she doesn't actually sell anything. Just bow after bow after bow. Nope. You're also training. You're also training. Tool crafting. It's free, why not? Organ knife, filleting knife. Utility knife. Multi-purpose knife. All the arachnid harnesses. And belt pockets. Hardcore belt. Okay. And make belts. of all different sorts. Yeah, it's in tool crafting. Thank you. I'm not here to spend that kind of money. What I will buy from you, though, is these quality chairs. Gift. Make sure we can gift them to you. Booth car. Yep. We'll get 23 of these. And, oh, do I really want to get 28 of these? Yeah, because that's exactly how many slots I have left. Alright, we got it. Stop by the altar. Abilities. Alright. Okay. We're gonna get Snow Raven. Or Owl. Probably Owl next. Alright, now we go to Rahu. Oh, this is not the way to Rahu. Oh, fuck. It changed? It did change. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. We came fully prepared to go to this guy. So let's not stop now. I went from 38 to 24.2. Alright, we're like family. Sweet. Training. And jewelry, necklace. Here we are. Guess I'll have to come back here. Yeah, to extract. To learn to extract. Okay. Head armor and a crystal. Footwear and a crystal. Okay. Alright, I'm glad I unlocked that. So now that's one less thing to worry about until it caps out again. No, that's armor augmentation. Yeah, until I need to go to Beneath Povis, I'm assuming, to get that next one. And also I unlocked the one for gadgeteering, if I ever need it, and calligraphy. For whenever I decide to level those. If they try and hit me, I'm dead. Alright, we have room for shit. Let's take these cheeses out, take that out. This needs to be taken out, this. We can take that out because we can make the large now. Sparklers, because I don't need to be holding on to that. That needs to be put away. No flower up. This can be used. And it lasts how long? 4 hours? Great. Fuck. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Pixie dust. Weather witching 95. Yeah, because I need potash. That's the whole reason I have it. Because I don't have potash yet. These are the other boots that I was thinking about taking those off of and putting them on. We can take out that. It's delicious and makes it last 60 minutes longer, but it's taking up a slot and I can't leave it like that. Other fire potions. Alright, we have cold bite potions. Oh right, we should be using these. Put it with our weather witching. Use them along with food. That's emergency fire. No, I keep these for whenever I go to the Fey realm. Stuff that I need for places that I don't often go, I need to keep in here. Just in case I ever go to those places. This also means I need to take out these books. I need to find a place for these firkins and these. I know a place to put all that shit. It is in Serbial. The problem will arise when that place starts to shrink. That's when it's going to become a problem. Alright, we're here. Press T. And take out all this shit. We'll leave one of those in there. Do we have the glue in there? Yeah, I have the glue in there. And I need to make pick-me-up juice for that to be effective. Got it. Storage. Use right in here. So with the sparklers, same with that for now. This is going in the other box to be with my fairy. Transfer chest. Yes. Okay. Medium prism's mine. Yeah. Need to find some place for that root. What's it for again? Crone coffee, which is at level 70. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's dump it. Shrimp. More info. Alright. Butter. Onion. Got it. Just sugar. Alright. Oh, that's a snack, and that's a snack. Alright, I got 2 more snacks I can make. Ooh, the shrimp economy is not good for it, though. Alright, only 7 more levels. It's level 50, though. Alright, so we got food in case we need to make food stuff. Got it. Horse stuff. Alright, we did that. We did that. I'm trying to think. What else do we need to do? Sell some of this stuff and put it away, maybe? Because we need to go to Kerr Tower. At least that's the plan next time we get on. Training. 3 more levels for cooking for chicken casserole. And maple carrots. The more important thing, the maple carrots. Oh, and candied lemons. Sweet. Mock steak. Grape fish. Baked potato. Shepherd's pie is not something I know how to make, but something I definitely want to try. Can't believe I found that. I need cat meat. Just regular old cat meat. We got insect meat. Beast meat. Rabbit meat. Oh my goodness. Parasol flake mushrooms. Exactly what we need for pick-me-ups. Lemon glazed chicken. Shark and crab. More kilderkins. Flounder fillet. And these 4 basic fish scales that I couldn't find earlier that somebody probably recently sold to them. Alright, chat. This is where I'm going to end it for y'all. I'll see you guys Monday with Motorsport Manager, because I really enjoy that game and I want to continue. I messed up the first run, but hopefully this next time we got it. I already started it. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for being here with me today. It's been a wonderful time. Do we want to raid somebody? Yeah, Mish. Yeah, Mish. Deer. That's all it says. Alright, have a good night, y'all. Bye.
Purple Cakes, thank you for the raid. I'll give you a shout out. Hello, welcome. My name is Mishka Kuma. You can call me Little Bear Bear. How was your Gorgoning today? Thank you, thank you.